EVE just walked in here. Or should I say, the first queen who actually a lot of people, they kind of forget that you did work with Dr. Dre back in the days. You know that.
Yeah, that was my first real experience. Like for real, that was my first record deal.
That was your first record deal?
Yeah, when I was 17. I got signed to Aftermath, and then I moved to LA, and then he dropped me in like 8 months.
But even before that, how did he find you? Because you were busy as hell.
No, I was young. I was home. I was in Philly. So I had I got a phone call from, he was like these drug dealer dudes that I knew that was like
definitely Philly.
That was like my homeboy management, basically.
I love E, man. He is gangster, yo. Yeah. Go ahead, yo.
It's the truth.
yo,
and so he was like, my boy called me. He was like, yo, we got, because this is when the whole Philly rise was coming up. Like literally all the Philly dudes was coming up, and they was like, yo, we got Dr. Dre's right hand man and like in town. Like we want you to audition for him, but we didn't tell him. And I was
wow.
How's that gonna go? Like whatever. So I was like, well, come pick me up, whatever. So we go back to one of their houses, and then we just put some music on, and I just start rapping, like literally. And it was Mike Lynn, actually.
Oh wow, okay, Mike Lynn.
Remember that?
Like, yo, it's so old school.
Old school. And then he was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what's happening? And he was like, who is this? And started explaining whatever. And he thought I was bringing weed and whatever.
No way.
100%. And so then he called Dre right there, like, yo, I think we found a girl, like right there. And literally, thank you. After that, I was in LA that next weekend doing a demo with who was it? I forget the producer now, but I did a demo and met Dre like 2 days after that, and he signed me like off the demo, and then put one of the songs on the Bullworth soundtrack. Like that was my first experience. Being
a female at that time, and you were killing it anyway, but you're with Dr. Dre, like. You know, I know you're enjoying the fruit and all that.
I'm sorry, I'm hungry.
It's all good. It's all good. It's a workout mix, man. Eve brought up kumquats and shit.
Kumquats.
Bring that African fruit up here, man.
So stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
You stupid.
Yeah, like being in the studio with that guy, like you know, like
it's intimidating as shit. It's crazy. Dre is like, but you know what? I was so green and fight, like I was straight from Philly to LA. So he dropped me because I kept showing up to studio sessions I wasn't supposed to be at, trying to get on record.
Oh, get out of here. I didn't know that. Bro.
Like I'd be like, what's up, y'all? When you gonna put me on a record? Like you got me all the way. Like I was feisty. I was doing way too much. And so I'm glad he dropped me, because I actually, if I had put out any music then, I wouldn't be here. I don't think I would, because I was Eve of Destruction then as well. Like it was a whole different vibe. So I'm actually happy he dropped me.
Was that the first record, Let Me Blow Your Mind, that y'all worked on?
Yeah, when I was with Rough Riders. Yeah,
the first record, and that's the first hit.
I think it was the first record we worked on.
Holy Max!
It was I think it was Blow Your Mind first, and then Satisfaction. Like I think it was that order, and then Scott Storch from Philly, is playing the keys on Blow Your Mind. Like that was my first producer when I was like 14.
Man, that is amazing, man. Those side stories are amazing, man.
Yeah.
And then now you're like, you know, you're with the Illuminati now. You're like eating fruit and shit.
Eating fruit with the Illuminati. That's all they eat is kumquats.
How was it to be picked to do the hip hop honors? Were you like nervous as fuck?
I was nervous as fuck. Yes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, but at the same time, like I've been saying as people been asking me, I'm a fan of all those women. They have all inspired me, and I've been lucky enough to work with them or get advice from them. So it was amazing.
You killed that Missy Elliott.
Thank you. I love that verse.
I'm glad,
like one of my favorite verses ever.
But it's kind of unfair because they're your friends and you know them for like years.
That's not unfair. I don't know that.
Rich homie Quan was like,
oh Lord, this is never gonna go away, is it?
Peace. Nah, it's never going away. I'm sorry. I finally had to watch it over again.
I still haven't watched it, and we didn't hear it, did we?
Because you were on the side, like
right. Or I was probably quick changing or something crazy. But so I need to watch it.
Nah, you don't want to watch it.
I want to watch it. No,
it's so like
it's cringy as fuck.
You should see Fat Joe's face. Like I think he lost like 8 more pounds or something. Like, and I saw his stomach like go in. Yo, I don't know, man. It's like his stomach, like, that shit lean back in his fucking pants. I mean, I wasn't looking at his pants, but what? Anyway, E, Yo, this is ridiculous out there.
So stupid.
I mean, is it embarrassing to say that there's some lyrics you should know, or
100%?
But
I'm sorry. Well, I don't know. Listen, I was nervous.
But you have to rehearse though. Like
you do have to rehearse, but I wonder if he was at rehearsal.
It's not like
at rehearsal. I don't know.
But it's not like they tell you, yo, you gotta do this song now. Get out there and do it.
you have days. Like even if he had a day, like you know what I mean. But I don't know. I don't know what the situation.
Yeah, that's a good
maybe something
right
happened
there.
in his ears.
Oh my God! But thank God, Lil Kim saved his life. I tell you that. Gwen Stefani, man. Like I saw your Wendy Williams interview, and then it really happened like that. She just called you out of nowhere. Like you just like what?
Literally got a call out of nowhere. Like okay, because I haven't talked to her in years. Like definitely.
How's it feel to be back on stage with her? Like,
it's crazy. Like we looked at each other like right at rehearsal, the first show, and was like, "Is this nuts?" Like it's crazy. It is crazy. Like it's crazy.
It's so random out of nowhere.
Super random. But I'm excited, like, you know, because my plan was to do some music through the summer anyway and drop something probably in the fall. So it's kind of like a great way for me to get back into it and keep the momentum going. So,
my God, but you know, you never brag about what you've done. Like you've started a lot of situations first, especially when it comes to fashion. Like you and Lil Kim was like running all that Louis Vuitton and all that stuff back in the days. Like fashion wise, you always have some ridiculously expensive shit that I don't even want my girl to know about. So I ain't got time to be buying that shit. But you started a lot of that stuff. How come you never like
what? Because why should I say anything? There's not. I don't believe in, you know, you keep it moving, and I don't. That's for other people to notice, not me. That's weird anyway. When people do shit, it's weird.
I mean,
you know, it's
Puff
weird.
Daddy do it all the time.
But Puff, that's him. That's also him. Like you almost expect it. Because that's just Puff. That's his shit. I would feel weird doing that. I can't do it.
How does it feel to pass the racial stuff? Because, you know, people were bugging that you married the Gumball Rally King. But now it's way past that.
It's way past
They accept the fact that you're married. And you're like, it's an immediate family.
It's nuts. Instant family. Like, it's crazy. It's, in the beginning, it was like, oh, Eve don't like black men, all this shit. And I'm just like, yo.
But you passed that.
Way past. Way past. And I'm just, you know, it's really nice. Like, he's my hubby. Like,
you be giving the white kids that Philly Philly beating or whatever that shit.
Beating.
Like, oh, man.
No, they don't need it. They know not. They don't give me no shit. Like, they're good kids. Like, I'm lucky, but I'm also like, you know, I'm the cool stepmom. Like, I try to keep it cool with them because I had a stepdad and it was hard for me. Like, my step relationship was kind of rocky. So I'm really conscious of the relationship and the respect between each other. Are you a professional or not?
Nah,
the fuck,
ex-girl calling me, man, because she know we're together. You know, you making girls jealous out there, dog.
Anyway,
but
I don't give myself a schedule. I try to be conscious of what I eat, but I'm not tripping. Like, I try not to. I think we all know at this point it's portion control. It's, you know what I mean?
But you have the same mentality when you're overseas also, because you live overseas.
Can I tell you, I'm healthier when I'm in America than I am in London. It's hard to be healthy in London. Don't y'all agree? I'm sorry. No, well, you be working out. That's my DJ, by the way.
Yeah. What up, dog? Talk to him about the secrets, man. I'll interview you.
And he be working out. I didn't actually see his arms until I saw you when we was in LA for rehearsal. I was like, damn. Yeah, man, he be working out, so he be healthy, but it's hard. It's hard to be healthy.
But I thought the meats are more organic. They're not like.
You know what? I what'd you say? The sheep. Yeah.
They got some good ass sheep sandwiches out there.
Yes.
I want a sheep sandwich.
Sheep sandwich is everything. It sounds horrible, actually.
I would love a sheep sandwich right now. You know what I'm saying?
Lamb.
Oh, that's what that is? Oh, shit. Shout out to Ice Cube just tuned into us, and he's having a bacon biscuit right now. So how was it to do Barbershop again, man?
It was good. It was
Bring
good.
everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You got some new faces in there, too.
New faces, but we all kind of came together. It was all good.
Was Nicki Minaj cool?
She was good. I think she did a great job. I honestly do. I think she did a great job.
She was like, she wasn't nervous, like, to be around the heavyweights?
I'm sure she was nervous. Like, we talked about it in the first read through, and she was nervous, but she did her thing. She did a good job.
How many times did y'all retake? Like, had to retake?
We didn't have to do many retakes.
Laughing at asses off.
Yeah, unless we were all together.
Yeah.
Like when all the comedians were in, it took forever because they all had to one up each other. Like if one person says it, the next, like it was nuts. But when it was just like, certain people, because I never tried to chime in. Like, you can't go up against them dudes. You would play yourself. You cannot go up against those guys.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. That's good. I was so happy that it came back out, man.
Yeah.
Because I always bother Ice Cube about bringing back Barbershop. Either that or Friday. He's trying to get money for Friday, too. But
they're classics. Like, and I think they did the right thing. The script was amazing, and it was so current, as right now what's happening in our world. I think they did a great job.
Man, are you going to host the Hip Hop Irons next year?
I don't know.
That'd be kind of odd.
I don't know.
I heard Soulja Boy is supposed to do Tupac over. I don't know, man. You think he might mess that up?
I don't know. Horrible.
I give up.
Horrible.
Man. New music before you get out of here.
Yeah, nah, I'll be recording on the road, so something will be coming out soon. Definitely.
Is you and Gwen might get back together?
I don't know. We'll see. If the vibe is there and the song is right, I don't want to do it just because, like, obviously this moment is great and it's fun. If we get the right record, yes. If it's a whack record, no. We both kind of just want to.
I would love to hear you on a Metro Boomin beat.
I love Metro Boomin.
I would love to hear Eve murder that shit.
I would, he's
Can
dope.
we put that out there?
Let's make that happen. You got connections.
That's my boy right there. We be at strip clubs in LA all the time, paying for women and stuff.
Paying for women.